Hey guys, I'm just going to wait for people to join, as I've only just really set this up and I didn't really give much of a basis of when I was going to go live. This is basically just a catch up, say hi to everyone and see how everyone's doing, as it's been a while since I've been on live stream. Hey! So I'm just waiting for everyone to come in now. Let's see who's able to join us. If you'd like to write anything in the comments, let me know who's here and we'll go from there. Basically, there's been a lot going on lately, so I've not been able to get any live streams done. I've been doing stuff all the time, constantly busy. So I didn't really share this out much, did I? Hey, welcome. Sorry, just people are starting to come on now. I didn't actually give much notice for this, about half-hour notice, I'm afraid. How are we all doing? You've got one person on at the moment, if you'd like. Hey, Julie. How you doing? It's been a long time. It's been a few months now, I believe, since I've been on a live stream. Hey, Mum. You alright? No. Yeah, I decided to go live. I was like, Chloe's in bed, dog's in bed, and I've got an evening to do something. I'm too glad you're doing well, Julie. What's it like where you are today? A lot of people are saying they've got rain today, whereas surprisingly the UK doesn't. We've actually had some sunshine for a couple of hours today, which has been really nice. Oh, it is rainy there too. I was talking to, sorry, I'll have a look. Talking to a couple of people today who were saying that it's been raining. Mary said that it's been raining where she is as well today. I think we took your sunshine for a couple of hours, which is very unusual for the UK. So basically, I just thought I'd do a quick catch up, say hello to people. I haven't been on the live stream for 3-4 months at the moment due to the operation and recovering. I didn't really feel that I could sit here properly, so, and talk to everybody. But getting back into it now, getting the videos rolling out. Yay! I've got some more coming up soon. I think I've still got 2 or 3 to edit from Wales, of like the waterfalls that we went to and the streams and the dam. I'm not sure if I actually did a video of the dam. I'll have to have a look. Excuse me. But yeah, we've got the Grenadier pub again this Saturday. And then Halloween, we've got some good places to go. It's all in the works at the moment, but we're definitely doing something for Halloween. And we're all going to be dressing up this year when we go to Avenue House on the 30th of October. We're all going to be dressed up for Halloween, so it should be a massive night. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. And then in November, we've got a couple of weekends booked, so that's going to be a lot of footage, hopefully, to sort out there and then. Can't wait. Yeah, Mum. It's going to be good. And we were thinking of booking up, was it the Red Lion Inn as well? In Colchester, it's a haunted hotel. So we're going to book it up and spend the evening there and see what we can capture. Have you not? I've not actually. I think the last time I dressed up for Halloween was 2-3 years ago. But I haven't. We were meant to last year, but obviously things got cancelled and we had to postpone it, unfortunately. I thought, oh, so no. So I've still got all the stuff that I was meant to use last year, but I'm doing that this year in Day of the Dead, obviously. I do love my Day of the Dead. I just love the prettiness and the colours and the celebration of life. The way that they celebrate it all is amazing to me. I've been looking as well. I believe, hopefully next year I want to book up a place called Antwerp Mansion. It's an abandoned mansion, but they now actually hire it out. Someone bought it and hire it out for like events that we do. And I'd like to hopefully get a night there, or a couple of nights maybe. They'll do a tour, and then we can go and do our investigations. So I was wondering, has anyone been enjoying the videos of like the visits around Wales and stuff like that? Because hopefully we'll be going to a few different places as soon as possible, really. I know next year I'm supposed to be going to Tenerife. Hopefully, if this volcano's been going down, I really want to go. It looks fantastic there. I've been to Gran Canaria and that was gorgeous. Las Palmas. Oh, thank you, Julie. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's really nice. I wasn't sure what to do, how to do it. I do want to go back to the States. Yeah, I'm not sure where, when. I do want to figure out a plan, hopefully, by the end of next year or so, and find a couple of places that I haven't been to yet, and actually like rent out the accommodations and get some good places. There's a lot going. I can't remember what this. I want to go to. Oh, there's so many on my list. Lizzie Borden. I really want to go see Lizzie Borden's place. That would be amazing. Oh, there's so many. I do follow a load of people that rent out places for paranormal investigations, and as soon as I can, I'll be going to America if Mum wants to come as well, and go for a week, maybe two, and see what locations we can get. That would be amazing. I'd love to. And thankfully, now they'll be letting us back in. Yay! They'll be letting us back in to the States. I think it's as from November, isn't it? That'd be good. Whereabouts are you, darling? Because I have to write all these down. I keep forgetting. I've always screenshotted loads and loads of places. Ohio. Oh, that is one of the places on my list. So it's Texas, New York, and where else? I do want to go back to Florida at some point, because there's so many things there that I saw that I just would love to go back and do some more exploring. And like I say, rent some venues for the evening. That'd be good. Alcatraz. Yeah, Alcatraz is definitely one on the list. I really, really want to do some prisons. Oh, sorry. I want to do some prisons for sure. Prospect places. I'll have to write that down. I've actually put it so that the comments from here will still be visible once it's uploaded properly, so that I can go back and I can read them and write a list. I've got a little book where I've been writing all the locations I'd like to go to. That'd be so cool. Definitely. And hire it out, and I can't wait to get traveling again. I really can't. I've got the jabs. I can't really say much due to restrictions, but you get what I mean. Yeah, the freedom to travel again would be amazing. I don't know where else. What is it? Oh yeah, 3 weeks time. I'm not sure if I'll be filming much, but I will try and do the Friday night event at the For the Love of Horror. And I actually work with I co-lab with a team, Twilight Ghosts. As you've probably seen within the videos, they're such a fantastic group. absolutely 100% the best people I've ever met. They're so accommodating, so friendly, such a loving group. And the fact that I get to share this journey with them is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Cool. It's actually really warm in here tonight. I don't know where else I'd like to go. Where is there? There's supposed to be an abandoned mental institute in Wales that I'd like to go back to. I've seen a couple of pictures of it, but we wasn't actually near there, so we couldn't. Because it would have been another 4-hour drive up to there from where we were staying. But there's so many places to see when we was over there. Just unfortunately, I'm a bit slow at the moment and can't keep up. Hopefully, that will get better. Back to work next week as well, so that should be fun. I should have actually put this live stream out as well. I've been so underprepared lately. It's crazy. One moment. I'll do that. There we go. Sorry, just sharing this out as well. There we go. Otherwise, people don't tend to get the notifications. I don't know why. It's mad. Oh gosh. Is there any locations you'd like to see be done as well, or? Mum, I know you've got quite a few on your list that we should go to. I just haven't got the memory. My memory's really bad. I have to write everything down. It's craziness. There we go. I think people will actually start getting the notifications soon. I don't know why I didn't do it in the first place. I should have done, shouldn't I? I just haven't. Ah. I don't know. Would you like to see travel videos once I go to like Tenerife and stuff like that next year, once I'm fully healed up? I was going to do a trip to the volcano, but as you probably heard on the news, the last 2 or 3 days, it's just erupted and causing devastation out there. I hope everyone's okay. I really do. Oh, that'd be cool. Any locations I'm pretty much open to be fair. I'd like to get going as much as I possibly can. Make you jealous. Oh, I'd love to have gone to the volcano before it had erupted, obviously. It was one of the day trips we had planned. But I'll leave that for another 30 years, I believe. They say it was meant to erupt after 75 years, but it's only gone and done it after 50. Really thinking of them. Absolutely devastating, the fact that they've had to go. It's crazy. And they're such beautiful people over there. So friendly, so happy, so nice. And I can't imagine what they must be going through right now. It's not good. So I don't know if it's me, but this looks grainy on my screen. No. But yeah, what was I going to say? Well, this weekend, going back to the Grenadier, where I caught the necklace of Mum's going up with an orb being knocked out. And the voices on camera, my gosh. You have to leave one of the cameras somewhere and actually see what else we can capture. That was a really, really good one last year. It's one of the only ones we managed to get to in between lockdowns, so to speak. And September's meant to be a really active time there. So that'd be really good. Excuse me. No idea. Coughing all the time. It's crazy. Oh. How am I going to make you jealous, Mum? It's not the aim of it. I'm sorry. You want to go to Portugal as well in February? That would be cool. I'd love to go. Really would. Put me in a suitcase. It'd be cheaper. It costs about 30 quid. Oh dear. But yeah, if anyone has any ideas of what videos you'd like, I'm not just doing like haunted stuff, it'd be travel stuff, cooking possibly. The only thing is when I'm cooking, I've mainly got my head down doing it. So I'm not very good at talking on the camera whilst I'm trying to cook away. And come with you. I'd love to come. I just don't know. We'll have to talk about it later and see what we can come up with, because that would be cool. So I'd like to do travel videos as well, just to show people that can't do it. I'd like to be able to involve them in the experience, basically. And yeah, why not? I don't know who'd be interested or anything like that, but I'm an open book. Anything you'd like to see, I'll try and see what I can do going forward. I don't just do it for the haunting though. I do it also because I like the history of places. I like the look of old places, especially like old abandoned places. When I went to the abandoned mining village in Wales, that we were just literally driving through all of the mountains and stuff like that, and we just come across it. It was pure luck. And just looking at that stuff and what used to be there, and it amazes me. I love it. And the history of why they left. I believe that one would have been because they had landslides all the time and the business wasn't doing so well with the slates anymore, unfortunately. But oh my gosh, it was a peaceful, most beautiful place. It was absolutely gorgeous. I didn't want to come back. I would have loved to just stay out in the mountains. Hey, Mitch. You alright? Sorry, I'm trying to read this. I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't see properly. Yay. Oh, good. Yeah, tragic histories. I love that. It's just crazy. It's like the little house I found as well. We was literally in the hotel in front of it, and I didn't realise for the first few days that it was abandoned. And then the last morning, I actually realised, oh wow, that's actually quite derelict in there. So I did ask the people in a coffee shop how long had it been abandoned for, and they said about 12 years. But there was a construction site on the back. But luckily, it was a Sunday morning, I believe. Saturday morning that we left, and there was no construction on. So I thought I'd go in and have a look, and it worked out quite well. It was really good. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Oh, I'm just talking about all of the different places where we'd like to see, what sort of things you'd like me to film. Because obviously I do like the ghost place, the hunts and stuff like that. But I also like doing the history of places, abandonment places. I've got so many pins on my map that I want to go to. Yeah, Paula's my mum, honey. And she's in live stream too. Yay. But yeah, was it, like I say, got Grenadier this Saturday. I might try and do a Facebook Live there. I'm not sure. Either Facebook or TikTok. It's just very dark in there when we're there, so I might do that. Oh, you enjoy my accent? Thank you. I love the American accent. And when I went there, oh my God, I loved it. I couldn't stop listening to people. I was just like, and they were telling me, oh, I like your accent. And I was like, oh my God, can we just carry on talking? Because we were just loving each other's accents. It was amazing. I loved it. And I still love it now. It's like, oh, I'd love to go back. One day, maybe next year. I'd love to come back. Now they're letting us back in. Yay. It's so good. Thank you, darling. Wow. Yeah, so Halloween coming up. Yay. Best time of the year. Plus, it's my birthday, like 2 days before Halloween. So, yay. I get to enjoy my birthday on the Friday. And then on, I believe, the Saturday, we have Jack the Ripper. And then on the Sunday, we have the Halloween Avenue House. So we all get to dress up. Yay. I can't wait. I've got my neon face paint, so hopefully that will work. We'll get some neon lights and stuff and really do it up. That should be great. Exploration Unknown. I think I do. Good to collab. Oh yeah, I definitely would love to collab. I try not to comment on people's pages, like all different urbex explorers. I do comment on a few, like TFIL, Sam and Colby, and oh my gosh, and they're all such great people. They give me such inspiration, like the way they edit their films, the way they do it. They give me ideas on how to present myself, because my anxiety kicks in, especially when I'm not talking to somebody and I'm trying to talk to a camera. I get shy and I don't understand. Not that I don't understand, sorry, my mind goes blank. But they are amazing characters, and they inspire me, to be honest. They really inspire me to get out there and be me. Hence the name of the channel, Steph's Explores and More. Get out there and be you, because everyone should. Omar is great. He is really good. I love his stuff. And Tiffany, his wife, absolutely amazing. I love them all. I think they're really nice. Oh yes, our accents I can't even speak today. Individualize us, yes. And I love the different accent. Like I went to Wales like a couple of weeks ago. And, oh, the accents. Just the fact that it's a different part of the UK and there's different accents. I love it. And go up north, their accents are just amazing. I sit there listening to it all the time. Yep, I agree with you. I'm actually subbed to all of them. Yeah, I'm subbed to them too. I do think they're great. I'd love to be able to meet up with them all one day. I know the TFIL are in London. Not London, maybe. I know they're in the UK somewhere. Last I knew they were in Dublin. Oh, this way down. Love to meet Elton. It's one of my dreams to meet Elton Castee. His mind is so good at what he does, how he plans it all. He gets people together, and I don't know, there's something about him that just draws you there and you could feel comfortable. And his knowledge, he has abundant knowledge, and I love that. I love the knowledge that he shares, and just in his creations. Same as Omar. It's crazy. Who else do we watch? My daughter watches FGTeeves all the time, and they're funny family. Absolutely funny. I remember commenting once, and he was like, "Oh, where's them abandoned tunnels at?" Just that sort of personality. You can have a laugh. You can bat around a joke at each other and just take it as it is. Why not? It's crazy, but it's good. It's really good. Cool, I've been on here for 25 minutes already. It's like I chat away to nothing, isn't it? Oh, thank you, darling. That means a lot because I just didn't know whether to start a channel. I didn't know what to do. And I've kind of done it on a whim and thought, go for it. If nobody enjoys it, no one enjoys it. And I get to learn how to create things, string videos together, put footage together, and just have the experience. That's all I'm really doing it for, and share it with people that can't do it, possibly for many reasons. I never know, in the future I may not be able to explore as much as I am now, unfortunately, due to health reasons. But fingers crossed, that's in many, many, many years. Hopefully I've got many years left before I'm unable to do that, because I love doing it. I don't even mind if the channel doesn't get far. I've done it. I've proved to myself that I can do it, and I've met some great people along the way. You're all fantastic. You've all been so nice to me all the time, regardless of anything. And that means a lot to me. It really does. And thank you. Thank you for staying with me and being so nice, liking everything, sharing the videos, and just getting it out there. Everything is appreciated. It really is. Cool. If you like the cooking stuff, I can do that, especially with the winter coming up. I do loads of soups, roast dinners, casseroles, bacon and onion rolls that my mum taught me how to do. Yeah, I can do stuff like that. I just got to sort the kitchen out because I don't know if and when I'm going to be moving. So, but I'll get it in a good condition and I can think. As you can see, another hobby that's been put on hold is a marine tank. I did buy it and got it all ready, and then I was told I may have to move. So I kind of halted that because you can't set up a marine tank and then just move it. It has to settle for a long time. I can't wait. And I could document that, me setting it up, me making life in it. I found some sea anemones when we was in Wales. I wanted to pick them up there and then bring them home because I really want some clownfish and some boxer shrimp. So I could always document that, like showing you me getting the fish, bringing them home, setting the tank up, just as a little side video, a bit of a laugh, share some things together. I really don't mind. As long as you don't mind Chloe screaming in the background. Bless her, she loves getting involved. And she's such a good kid. She really is. You wouldn't believe how much she's grown lately. It's pretty much the same size and height as me now. It's crazy. I think Mum's gone to sleep. You gone to sleep, Mum? Oh, thank you. It'd definitely be something I'd be interested in doing. Is that I want to redo that table as well. So I actually redone the table myself. It's the McDonald's. But I put the marble effect on it because it was just better. Sorry, that was not very good. Right, there we go. It doesn't want to do the light again, does it? No. Nope, too far. This is why I did it before. She's very tall. I remember when I had my first scan with her, they were actually surprised how tall she was, that they gave me a picture of her legs in the baby scan because I was like, oh my god, it's just legs in there on a little body. Oh, okay, Mum. You feeling okay? You probably need to get to bed soon as well. Bless you, at work in the morning. Up early. I think I'm quite lucky to a degree. I got to get up early, but just to see Chloe to a taxi. And then she's off to school. Yay. She absolutely loves it there now. She never used to like school, but she's really come along to it. Got a few more people in. Say hi if you want to. Don't be shy. All are welcome. Crazy. But yeah, I can do all different kinds of videos. It doesn't have to be just some creepy locations, although I do get a buzz out of it. I love the fear and the unknown. Who doesn't? That's why you watch them. They are good. So what's your favourite part in one of the videos, do you feel, that you've seen so far? To be honest, last week, I think was it last week? Last weekend or the weekend before, when we went to Kelvedon and Hatch, the nuclear bunker, the last one that was up, that was pretty scary. I went there once before, a year ago, and it wasn't as scary as it was that night. That night we had so much. We could see the arms going across the TV screens. Crazy. And we was hearing what you didn't see because I wasn't filming. We was all sat in that little room that I showed you the security cameras, and we wasn't filming. We wasn't even started yet, and all of a sudden the door behind us swung open as if someone was peeking through, but the front doors were locked. No one could get into there, and the buzzer went off doo-doo, to say someone was there. And we all just looked around and we was like, okay. That just literally opened. We were literally thinking someone was just about to walk through the door, and then we realised, hang on a minute, that's locked. No one's coming through that door. Not that we can see. And what was it? I went to the toilet on my own, and I shouldn't have done that because you had to go all the way downstairs and into the toilets, and I could keep hearing things like knocking. And in the video, you could see and hear the urinals flush, the men's ones. I didn't hear that when I was on the toilet on my own, but I could hear as if someone was in the room behind. And I just ended up getting up and running away. I was like, no, quick, wash hands, go. I'm okay, as long as I'm not on my own. Because that was scary. Oh, thank you. It was so spooky. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a one-off night. It wasn't even planned. I got a phone call. Do you want to come? I was like, yeah, definitely. I'm up for that. And we thought it'd be a nice, easy night. And I had to cut out some of the footage because after the REM pod went off, after the battery drained on the grid lights, after that, it went off and then it went on again, but it wouldn't stop going off for half an hour. And it was just constant. And there was nobody there. The lights had all come on at this point that you saw in the video clip. And no one was there. But I couldn't just put in half hour of the REM pod going crazy. I put in the first part of where it did and so forth. And you could see that we were all upstairs. I even showed you when the boys did go down so that you couldn't have a bit of a judgment of what's going on. I don't know do you like it like that? Is that better for you to kind of judge it for yourselves what's going on? And I just swear I see something go past there. Maybe that's just my eyes. Did anyone else see that, or was that just me? It might have just been dust or something like that. Yes, it does totally energize the paranormal, and I think that night it really did, because we were just caught off guard. But in a sense, I'll run away from it, but then I'll always go back. because I want to know. I want to know if that's me that's hearing it, if it's my own mind trying to do it. I'll have to have a look at that later on and see, because we're at the 35-minute mark, and I'll remember that and have a look. But I swear but I didn't see it on my own eyes. I see something just glide through here or here. It's crazy. Especially as we are just talking about it as well. I've had a few things happen here, not of late. The dog's quiet, so can't be too bad. That's my alarm clock. The dog will just sit there and bark at nothing, and I'm like, okay, not in my own home, thank you. I won't even do the spirit box at home because the thought that I have to, after that, I have to stay here. Maybe when I'm leaving and I'm going to go off and live somewhere else, I might just, I swear I saw it again, man. You have to keep watching around here. I'm pretty sure. Crazy, don't do it here. Like I said, when I'm leaving here and not living here no more, maybe. How do I feel about cats? I love cats. Dependent. I should have gone for a cat, to be fair. They let you know everything. In Mum's house is constant activity, but I sleep there sometimes, so I don't film there and I don't try and divulge into it while I'm there because I don't want anything to kick up more than what it already is, if that makes sense. It's crazy. Ooh. No. So I'm just going to message Mary. Ugh. Oh, bless her. Was it Mary Pettibone? She's so lovely. You all are. I actually love you. I heard a cat in my room twice the other night, and both of them went, oh. That creeps me out when you actually hear stuff. Like, you know, when your mind can play tricks on you, but then there are times where it's just purely clear, and you're like, okay, there's no explanation for that. I've had that a few times. Like, even the dogs reacted to something at the door, and I'm like, there's no one there. What are you doing, you silly dog? Oh, weird feelings around you. Yeah, definitely consider getting a cat. Because they do that, you know, they see more than us. Way more. And they're more sensitive. I don't think dogs are as sensitive as cats. I really don't. Although they do sense something. And Chloe's often said it. Although I try not to let her get into any of this stuff. Not even the channel much, other than like travel videos where we're doing it as a family. Really. Bless her. No, I don't want Sooty back. I left both my cats with my mum. Sooty and Princess. Yeah, Sooty's, I don't know, he's temperamental. 1 minute he could be asking you for a fuss, and then you give him a fuss, and he's full on attacking me. Oh, okay. But Princess, oh, she's a beautiful little cat. So kind and friendly. And she's cute. You can have Sooty, I can have Prinny. Not that I think the dog will get on very well. Crazy. Yeah, typical male. Excuse me. It shows that I should stop smoking, really, doesn't it? I have tried. I want to do the vaping. But I don't know. Just getting used to it. And I cough a lot more on vaping than I do cigarettes. I have managed to cut down on them. Just got to do it completely and stamp it out. It should be good. Crazy. Oh, oh, one moment. Oh, Daryl. Hi from Dallas, Texas. I love everything panel. I'm just going to chill and listen to what's going on here. Yeah, of course, that's no problem, Daryl. Welcome. I'm glad to have you. Yeah, best thing that I can do is definitely quit smoking. I really have to. I've had a few health scares lately, so it's the final now to say, look, stop what you're doing, and look after yourself. Especially if I want to carry on going to investigations and stuff, I'm going to need to be healthy and strong and positive. You're very welcome, darling. It's nice to have you along. We just sit here and chat, really. We chat about anything paranormal or not paranormal. I've not seen anything go past here since, to be fair. Earlier on, I thought I'd seen a corner of my eye something go past. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, I don't like it happening in my own home. Although I have been followed home. My friend Louise will tell you. Like once I went out around hers and I was looking after her children, and we could hear someone coming down from upstairs. And yeah, that was kind of freaky. And then lights started flickering on and off. And obviously the children were quite wary at this point. They know what I do. They understand. They watch the videos, and they're really good kids, really screwed on kids. And even they were sitting there like, "What the heck?" And where's that? Okay, when's your mum and dad getting home so I can go? But then it left their house and followed me, so I believe it was already originally with me. And apparently, I actually have a lady that follows me. I don't know whether that to be true or not. I may have to actually look into that and get someone to see if they can tell me. That'll be good. Where are you from, Daryl? If you don't mind me asking. Don't have to answer. Hey, Mary. Yay. Look, Mary is here now. Oh, I love you guys. You're all so good. You've been crazy. How you doing? Are you sorting the cats out? Oh, you guys are so lovely and welcoming to everyone that comes on the chat as well. I absolutely love you lot. So friendly, and what can I say? I'm just so glad to have you all along. I really am. You're welcome, sweetheart. Anytime. Yeah, I had to go through my Facebook. What was it? A couple of days ago now. I believe it was one day of the weekend. And I forgot that I had so many like people asking and requesting to join. So I was like, oh, right, okay, get my head back in the game and accept. And I went through and accepted a load of people. New Zealand. Sorry. Oh, Dallas, Texas. I love everything panel. Just so you'd already told me from Dallas, Texas. I don't know how I misread that one. Sorry, darling. Texas. I'd love to go to Texas. Oh, got some great stuff there. You're welcome, sweetie. New Zealand rocks. New Zealand I want to go to as well. Really do. Yeah, sorry. I'm aiming to catch up because it's right up here and I'm looking through. But thank you. I love that. You guys are absolutely amazing. I keep saying it, don't I? I do that in the videos. I'm always like, oh, it's so beautiful here. Because I just can't log it all quickly. I'm like, oh my gosh. Get my head on straight. Yeah. Well, it's night time. I'm ready for bed already. I'm only up late when it really comes to doing the videos and stuff like that. But I may well, like I say, I may actually do a live stream if I can. It might have to be in. I've got to think. It might have to be through Facebook. So if you add Steph's Explores and More page in Facebook, I'll see what I can do to try and go live from there. And I might go live there before we actually kick off and show you the pub when it's all lit up beforehand. No. Okay, Julie. Good catching up with you too, darling. Take care. And thank you for joining, darling. 2:33 p.m. here. With us, it's 8:33 p.m. I know. I go to bed early, don't I? Unless I'm on a hunt. Then I'm up till 4 o'clock in the morning, possibly later, and then up at 7 to get ready to go home again. But yeah, next year I want to do so many stuff. Later this year, Mum was thinking in maybe December we're gonna rent out a room, hopefully the haunted room. I think Mum said it was number 5 and 6 were the most haunted rooms in the Red Lion Inn in Colchester. That should be good. And then I'm thinking about doing a Christmas event with Twilight Ghost Hunts as well. Like, I'm just going to sort out money and figure out what we can do. We got Cabin in the Woods for the weekend. Then we've got I can't remember the name of the church, but we've got this church that I've shared on the Facebook page. We're staying there for the weekend as well. So if you're ever in the UK and you're here on a holiday and you want to come to our event, just look up the Twilight Ghosts on my page and you can always book and come join us. Or if I've managed to book a place like the Antwerp Mansion, I'm glad they've managed to. Oh, sorry, it went a bit unstable, my stream then. I think it's my internet, to be fair. Crazy. I'm glad it's actually showing you different paranormal pages, because I've been trying to change like the settings on here lately as well, because it wasn't really pumping out to everybody. So I thought I'd give it a go and see how we can get people to see it a little bit more. And I think the fact that I'm actually kicking out a few videos the last couple of weeks may be helping the issue as well. It's really good. But if everyone can just share it for me as well, if possible, just get the viewers going really, and we can all sit in here and have a community chat, have a laugh. Why not? If we're all able to at the time. Because I'm trying to do it late in the evening for me, because I know over in the States you're a lot behind like the time that I am. So I try and do it at a bit more of a reasonable time for everyone over there. But not too late here that other people will be in bed as well. No, thank you, Mary. Really do appreciate it. I really do. I'll probably get going in a little while. I'll give it another 10 minutes or so. Is there anything you'd like to ask me or know about me, or anything you'd like to see coming forward, really? We've got, like I say, at the moment, I've got, what is it? The Grenadier Pub this weekend. For the Love of HorrorCon, beginning of October. And then Jack the Ripper Museum. Avenue House for a Halloween dress-up mansion investigation. And then Cabin in the Woods for the weekend. And the church, the haunted church for the weekend as well. That'd be fantastic. What's my name? My name's Steph. Or Stephanie. Usually Steph. Oh, it's good to see new people here as well. I really like that. I always like it when we get a friendly bunch and we can all just chat away and like we've all met and known each other for years. Oh, Mary, thank you. You're always so nice. And you're welcome, Daryl. No problem. If you want to join the Facebook as well, or Instagram is Steph's Explores and More, which is the channel name. And I always share as much as I can on there, the pictures, videos, updates, and I post a lot of paranormal events. So if anyone's ever around this way and they see something they're interested in doing, they're always more than welcome to join us. It'd be great to have people come along. We have so many people that come along as guests, and I'm a guest myself, and it's fantastic. And I love it. Absolutely love it. I really can't wait for Love of Horror. It'd be a good thing for the team and get business going because they're just amazing. And some of the people like Skeet will be there. Oh, Skeet will be there. He's one of my main horror cons throughout growing up. Like, what was it? Scream. Oh, they're both going to be there. The people that of my generation growing up made the films that I loved watching as a kid. Facebook always asks you your password, don't you? Oh, that's crazy, isn't it? How Facebook always asks for your password. Yeah, I am British. Just on the outskirts of London. No, thanks, darling. Yeah, no problem. Well, you're on my Facebook page, like my personal page as well, Mary, so that's good. I could always let you know through there as well. If you want, I can always give you a private message. Thank you. But yeah, I can't wait for the Love of Horror. You've probably seen me advertise it over and over again. We've got so many different people, excuse me, coming. Like the lady from Harry Potter with the dark curly frizzy hair and the white thing. I can never remember her name. Mum, you'd know the name. I can never remember her name. She's a crazy one. And I love her. I think she's amazing. I absolutely love Harry Potter, to be fair. I absolutely love Harry Potter. I'm a bit of a geek, really. I like all the scary stuff. I like the DCs, the Marvels, horror, lots of thriller horror, and I love true crime mysteries as well. I love them. Growing up, I wanted to be what was it, a forensic investigator, and try and solve the crimes, the puzzles of it. I love. She got you into Harry Potter. Oh, your 11-year-old got you into Harry Potter. You're damn straight. How can you not be into Harry Potter? God, I love Harry Potter. Got all the books. Me and Chloe and my brother and sister and I ended up going to Harry Potter World. Oh, fantastic. It's so good. It's in my element like a little kid. I do love it. No, you don't like it, do you, Mum? I do. I love it. So I'm closely watching the Gabby search at the moment. I know they've unfortunately found her not in the good circumstances, but that's the sort of stuff that I like to try and solve and figure out, and the puzzles. We do good. We do good together. But yeah, watching that and how the partners just disappeared. It's like, really? I'm sorry, but that doesn't. If that doesn't look suspicious, the fact that no one's seen him and he's just gone. It's like what's it? How Making a Murderer case. Absolutely got hooked in that, and all the evidence that was just wrong. When did you? I can do some more cemeteries. Sure, I've got one. It's called. I won't tell you the name actually. Literally 5 minutes away. I'll have to have a look. The thing that I worry about with those around here is knife crimes going up quite a bit in my area, even around this house. So I have to be quite careful. Like that's why I always tend to go places with permissions, but I can do a cemetery one. There is actually, was it? I saw a couple in Wales that I'd like to do because they were really old cemeteries. Plus, I can go back to the church that I did in the beginning. That's got graveyards there, and that's in the middle of nowhere, so I can do that. Me and Mum was saying we were going to go do that one evening, and then lockdown hit. But now, yeah, we should be able to go back there. There's got to be a good few of them around here. I know they're quite good at locking places like that up around here as well. Yeah, we should be able to get permission. We do. They're very old cemeteries. Some of them date back to 1600s. Just got to find the right ones. It's amazing. Right, I'm going to have to go now because I'm going to chill out for a little bit, watch a bit of a TV, and then probably get myself up to bed. Because I've got to be up in not so long, about 9 hours time. So get a chill for a little while. But thank you so much for joining me. I'll try and do another live next week if I can. I think it may well be Monday or Tuesday again, because I know I'm back to work Tuesday. So why not? Get another quick live in. I might try and do it weekly. If you want me to do a weekly one, I'll try and set up a specific day and do a weekly one. But for now, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. But thank you. You've all been amazing. And I really, really appreciate you all joining me, talking, and just becoming friends, really. You're great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you all. And thank you for joining me. And I look forward to seeing you all again real soon. Thank you. And sweet dreams, darling. Night, Mum. Night, all. Thank you. Bye, Daryl. Thank you. Good night. Bye, Mitch. Thank you. Mwah.